Hey everyone, welcome back to part 13 of this Naga Wanderer of Ellie. I'm Ultraviolent 4. Have you all been? Has your day been good? Sorry for the delay between the last episode and this one. I decided to quit Crawl and never play again after this happened. No. The truth is I was just terrified to play. No, that's not true either. I've just been very busy, so sorry about that. We're in a little bit of a pickle right here on Depths 4. So to recap a bit, we got shafted from Depths 3 all the way down to Depths 5, and I was testing stairs. So the first one I went up, I don't remember why. Okay, good. Didn't mean to move. I think I went away from this stair because of the alarm trap. The other stair up had a Zot trap right next to it, so I didn't take that one either. And then this third one brought us here, which is really not a good place to be. So the main thing that I'm afraid of here, and it's not the Lich, it's not the Juggernaut, not the 4 caustic strikes, not the gold dragon, it's actually this floating eye here. So these guys paralyze you, smite targeted, completely ignoring your MR. So if this guy paralyzes us while we have all the aforementioned monsters going ham on us, I don't see us living for very long. Now, I was scouring the message log before I started recording, and from what I can tell, the floating eye hasn't started looking at us yet. So if when you come onto a floor for the first time, you get to move first, but unfortunately we'd already come up a different stair. So as we came up here, all the monsters got to react to us. But I'm pretty sure in here, the eye has not started looking at us. So they don't paralyze you immediately. They usually take a few turns to sort of warm up, I guess. So I see the Deep Elf High Priest did its thing where it takes your health and gives it to everyone around it. I see there's a Sparkles that stung us. Tengri was shouted. Deep Elf Archer shouted. Boggart shouted. Hornet buzzed. Yeah, I don't see the eye looking at us, so I think the play might be to go back downstairs. So other things, I was sort of thinking about this a bit before I started playing. Actually, I've been thinking about this for the last 3 days. Just every waking minute, I'm just like, damn, that situation. Still stuck there. So other things we could do. If we attempt to pacify the eye, we have... Oh, we can't, it's mindless, never mind. Okay, never mind, we can't do that one then. Other options... It's a very loud plane. We have Scrolls of Fear, so these floating eyes have a pretty bad MR. You see here they only have 1 pip. So if I read a Scroll of Fear, it'd probably get rid of it. I was also thinking potentially of reading a Scroll of Blinking to just blink out of sight up here, and then try to teleport away. The main issue with that play is that this floor here is a big ringed floor where it's one large huge vault for the entire floor. So it's likely that we'd land somewhere, probably not as bad as this, but a high chance that we'd land somewhere still very dangerous. And we're on an unexplored floor, we're in Naga, so we can't move very well. So that's really dangerous. So there's also the potential before trying to do something. I could ask Ellie for divine protection. I think the issue with that is that the extra turn to do that is probably we can't afford to take it. We'd rather just read fear or try to go back down. Alright, so the issues with going back down, it takes a turn for us to move. In that time we can get paralyzed, we'll be stuck here, and then you can't cancel it. So once the paralysis finishes, we'll keep going through the stairs, and then there's more time on the other side for everything to attack us. So I don't know. I was I was thinking it wouldn't be possible to go back down, but the fact that the eye hasn't even gazed at us yet makes me think that I probably could. Although I think the safer play would be to read fear first, because we're probably going to fear the eye, and then as it runs away, there'll be a few turns for all these monsters to go crazy on us. But when we get to the other side, we can blink away, we can start doing greater heals, that sort of thing. I think I'm most worried about the paralysis. Okay, I think I'm gonna fear first. Yeah, we learned we can't pacify it. I don't really want to blink away. That's probably the safest play in the short term because we just get away from all this nonsense. But in the long term, if we're gonna start trying to randomly teleport on this floor, I don't think it's a good long-term strategy. So I think it's either go back downstairs or read fear. And I think the fear is a safer play. There'll be more turns for the strikes to hit us, but we make sure that the eye doesn't paralyze us. And if we read that fear and it doesn't get paralyzed, then I might reconsider about the blinking. But let's go the fear. Okay, so we got the eye. We now have we got a couple of the strikes as well. But so taking enemies down to the next floor with us, we've got 2 strikes, a lich, a Reaver, and a Juggernaut. Let me just check. Uh-oh, I'm not wearing my MR ring. I am, okay. But there's still apparently an 11% chance to be hexed by this lich, which is higher than I would have liked. So there's an 11% paralysis chance just on this lich. Well, I don't think it matters. I think we've got to go down now that we got rid of the eye. Alright, let's go shield. Block everything, please. Oh god, okay, well we're still alive. What actually got us there? So we got a weak Orb of Destruction from the Lich. We got a Deep Elf Archer Arrow. And oh, the Juggernaut hit. That's probably the thing that did the most damage there. Was it? Oh, we got hit by a bolt of lightning. I don't know, we got hit by a bunch of stuff, but the point is we got downstairs and we're still alive for now. Time to take some drastic action. So, the play is definitely not pass wall. We could spend 4 turns pass walling up to here while Shrikes and Liches and Reavers hit us. Now that we know, okay, so it turns out that he is a paralysis type, so we really can't afford that. This is dire enough that we're going to blink. I'm going to try to get away from the Lich. Alright. Let me just spend 1 turn backing up. So we're now in a hallway. We can fight this stuff one at a time. It might be a good time. We can Divine Vigor to get extra HP. We've still got 1 Wand of Clouds charged that I feel might be nice to throw out. I still haven't got the Lamp of Fire, although in my defense, the Lamp of Fire is upstairs. Yeah, that one, this is not my fault this time, but the Lamp of Fire might be nice. And we've got a Resist Corrosion Ring, which is probably worth putting on. What are my spells? Things that are not really going to help us too much here. I'm going to throw out Clouds, see if I can get a good one, and then assess. We got Cold. Doesn't help us against the Lich. Oh, Caustic Strikes are resistant to Fire and Cold. I didn't know that. Alright, today I learnt. Alright, so let's do some things. Let's put on our Resist Corrosion Ring. Alright. Probably once the Lich turns up, we'll switch to extra MR so we make sure we don't get paralyzed. And I don't think we need to use more abilities here. I could Agi, we probably don't need haste. Oh, we have so many heal wounds and so many heals. I'm just gonna quaff for heal wounds, how about that? Alright, and then I think we'll be okay. Can you heal other liches? I doubt it. 45% chance, that's way better than I would have thought. You know what, if we can get rid of that guy, I'll feel a lot better. Let's go again. Did I get him? I don't know. No, failed to reach. Let's go again. I think we got him and then he immediately died. The Lich turned neutral. A Caustic Strike just killed him in one go. That's crazy. He just got one shot by Caustic Strike. These monsters are balanced. Ella giggle. Alright, the Reaver went down. The Juggernaut, can we also pacify him? 23% chance. Okay, so that's much less likely. You know what? With a large shield, I'm not too afraid of a Juggernaut. So he can swing at us, but then he takes a few turns to power up the next attack. So even if his attack gets to our shield, we've got a few turns to heal. So yeah, I'm not too bothered. Do we have Curare? That's really good against Juggernauts too. We do. Alright, let's pull that out. Okay, so I'm just going to fire it. So the Caustic Strikes have quite high evasion. So it's likely we just miss the Caustic Strike and then hit the Juggernaut anyway. Oh god, that hurts so much. We got corroded there. Well, we got the Caustic Strike, so that's probably okay. He's now poisoned and slowed. I'm going to heal here. Alright, and then let's keep fighting. Alright. Juggernauts, how big are they? Giant. So we can't constrict him. We can only constrict large things. At this point, do I even bother pulling out the Curare again? Probably not, because like I said, if he actually manages to hit us, we'll just heal a few times. I'm going to block his attacks anyway. Like that. You block the Juggernaut's attack times 2. Feels shield man. We're doing literally no damage. Well, we're corrode -4 to be fair. And also our protection sword does no additional damage. Another plane. Note we blocked the Juggernaut's attack again. We slice him, we hit him. We block the Juggernaut's attack. Yeah, okay. Oh, he finally connected. Alright, so he could potentially kill us here, could he? We got 49 AC, or 39 AC. I kind of doubt it. You see that in raw damage numbers, he can hit for 40 and 80. But I'd rather not risk it. Our piety's dropped back to 4. I think I'm going to quaff some of our heal wounds again. Yeah, I feel safe here. No longer corroded. 43 AC. Block his attacks times 2 again. Alright. Let's never go back up this stair ever again. Alright, we're going to fully clear this floor, and I think the one with the alarm trap might be the lesser of all evils here, or maybe the Zot trap one. I don't know, that doesn't feel good. If we ever have to stair dance back down, because that's dangerous, being adjacent to a Zot trap does not sound fun. So it really is the alarm trap floor, probably. Hey, give me that food. Yoink. Here's our end vault. We can go invis against everything in there except the gold dragon. Oh, there's another Juggernaut. That's nice to know. Alright, let's pull out the blowgun. Big Curare is going to be very excited about this. The Curare lobby. Alright, we're flickering back into view. Alright, we got him. Let's switch our rings back. So I'm still currently wearing the resist corrosion, which is a mistake because then we don't have any resist cold. The Lich. He's fine on his own. Maybe not so much when he makes Hell Sentinels. So if he's got Summon Graded Demon, he can't have Paralyze. So I'm not too scared. I'm pretty sure we can kill him before a Hell Sentinel kills us. We've got him constricted, so he's going to die pretty quickly. Okay, just took out my spectral weapon immediately. Here's a gold dragon scales. We definitely can't afford to wear that. We got 22 strength, so we sort of could wear it, but then we lose access to our excellent spells such as summon butterflies that I never remember to use. Okay, they're another fantastic spell against juggernauts actually, because they have to wind up their shots. They have to wait a few turns to punch one butterfly and then repeat that over and over. I've gone invisible again. Both the Yaktor captain and the Draconians can't see invis. Fighting to 22. What are we training? Fighting, armor, dodging. And I've got targets on for armor and dodging. And then we're doing invocations. I've got a skill target of 20, but we'll probably just go through to 27. See how much HP we can end up with. Who's us? Spectator. Durnham. Don't recognize you, Durnham. We now have enough money to buy a glowing scimitar in Orc. All this stuff here looks... Oh, there was a bazaar here. Okay, that's right. I didn't look for it because we had barely any gold and this floor is dangerous. But all this gear lying around leads me to think that a bunch of monsters just died in the flyer, which is funny. I'm going to check just to make sure there's nothing... No items sitting underneath it. I can't tell. Okay, it doesn't look like it. No, okay. Alright, so that's depths 4 done. I think we go for the one... Oh god, not that one. Anyone but that one. I think we go for the one that had the alarm trap. We know we're at least on the outside. And it's on the outside of the ring where the upstairs are. So maybe we can just get off this floor and come down normally. Alright, let me see. I'd kind of like to not get alarmed if I can help it. Well, we can escape to the abyss, that's something. Here's a shadow dragon. We have no RN at all. But we kill pretty quickly. Shadow dragon scales. They don't give you, they don't give you any RN, they just give you extra stealth. That's our zig entrance. So we can escape to a zig. I'm wearing the right rings. Yeah. Alright, so the stair was not out this way. We've got to go around back to the trolls. Let me get off the wall so we don't get LRD'd. Although none of these are the LRD guys. They're the haste, other, and might guys. Which they're doing. So we now have a bunch of angry, hasted, mighted trolls. That's okay. If we're fighting them one at a time here in this little choke point, we just block all their attacks. And I'm sticking to the outside still because I want to leave. Yeah, alright, there's a stair up. Let's just take that for now. And we can finish off doing the steps 3 that we got shafted from. Stabbed a bunch of them. Alright, so that was a very fun little journey the devs just took us on. Took us, what, a whole episode to get back here. Oh, I didn't mean to tab through the door. I am singing, by the way. It's for the bonus slay here. What is that stair? Oh, that's hell. Alright, so we've apparently done all of depths. Let's go get that lamp of fire I keep talking about on depths 1. Alright, good. Now, I don't promise to remember to use this, but we have it. And then, so from depths 3, we can take these unknown stairs into this floor There's another alarm trap here too. This one's not quite so dangerous because monsters are probably not going to walk through this little hallway if we stick to the outside. But let me go check that third stair as well. This is better. On the outside, but with no alarm trap. So we'll go this way. Right, and in all the craziness of all the monsters there, I didn't actually pay attention to our loot. Doesn't look like anything too exciting. A haste potion, a magic mapping scroll. Oh well. Worst things have happened. Let's make sure we get the boggarts. And it poison vapors him. Okay, good. This is kind of a rough spot. But I'm just fighting. I don't really want a Song of Slay here because the extra noise can pull these monsters in. And we have two sides that monsters can fight us from. Raksasha. There's the floating eye. I have Cause Fear in my spell set. How about I just Cause Fear it away? That way I can save my scroll. I'm not deathly afraid if that didn't work and I got paralyzed just next to a Raksasha. Unlike the last time where I was afraid, so I really wanted... he's about to hit the teleport trap, so you're going. Where it really needed to get off so we didn't get paralyzed. So if you're not aware, when you read the scroll, it's like casting the spell, but at max spell power. This isn't good. That's okay. The main thing I was worried about there was if the demonologist... we're just dying to this stuff. I thought we had Aralek. We don't. Okay, now I understand. Our Aralek's on a ring that I'm currently not wearing. Alright. This one is... I can't tell if he's really nearly dead. That's just blood on the floor. Okay, no, that's fine. Let me pacify some of these. 87% chance. I'll pacify the other one too. Alright, that's a lot better. You're just going to die to reflection and poison. Right, so we haven't got the eye yet. He got teleported, so he could be anywhere. It's a little bit unfortunate that he got teleported away actually, because it would have been nice to get rid of him as perhaps the biggest threat for us on this floor. Just gonna shut that door to heal. So we got rid of one of the caustic strikes. There are at least 3 more around. Oh wait, no, we danced down a bunch, right? Yeah, we already killed some of them. I think there's only 1 more caustic strike then. Okay. Spectral weapons not actually a very clever move against fire giants, because their fireball is AoE and can't miss, so it will share its damage with you. Alright, this might be a singing time. We're in a choke point at the hallway here. Monsters can only be coming from in front of us, so let's go for the extra slaying. Alright, good. Tentacle monstrosity. Can we constrict it? It's giant, no. Okay, it can constrict us, but we can't get it. Thought we might have had a mutual hug situation. I'm going to shut that door. Dragons can't open them, so it gives me a chance to heal back up before fighting that gold dragon. Can I spit at you? No. can now. I just wanted to get its attention so I could draw it to us. There's the eye. Alright, it has seen us, so it should be coming. Alright, good. Yeah, we got paralyzed there. Alright, I doubt there will be multiple eyes. So that's probably it. Oh, I see Hell Knights again. Okay, so we're looking for a Demon Blade. I see a Demon Trident. Doesn't look like we're ever getting a Demon Blade this game. Alright, incoming enormous slime creature. I think I just block all its attacks. Yeah. It's a very plain field episode. So what do we got? Immolation, haste, magic mapping. Alright, not too exciting. Still haven't got that magic amulet that I'm after, so we can switch up our armor. I'm gonna learn my lesson and not do a spectral weapon this time, while the fire giant's still alive. Great orbs of eyes are poison resistant? Really? Okay, I was not aware. I just want to get his attention. What have I got? Can I just shoot a paralysis wand at him? That's an interesting way to draw an enemy. Oh, he can't open the door. Poor dragon. I could have shot a curare at him for no reason, but that would have got his attention as well. Let's sing because we're in the hallway. Oh, sorry, in this choke point. We just got to 20 for invocations. I think we just keep going. Let's just go to 27 invo. Okay, I'm targeting the Annihilator as the scarier one there. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Alright, and we're done with Depths 4, which means we're done with Depths. So we have never seen a Demon Blade that's not an artifact. Correct. Alright. So, well, okay, it's third rune time then. We've done everything. Let me check my shopping list. Embroidered gloves. What have we currently got? Strength. I'd probably prefer Dex gloves over strength gloves. Or would I rather just save my gold for more Wonder Clouds? That's probably not a big deal. Let's roll the dice. Hang on, have we got digging? We've got 7. That probably seems sufficient. And the digging one's only 250 gold. Yeah, alright, so let's go gloves. We'll see if these are Dex. They are not. Alright, so it's third rune time. So I was kind of hoping that we could switch to the Shining One and do Crypt and get a Demon Blade, just because those swords are so cool. Plus our double sword of protection kind of sucks. But we've never found a Demon Blade. You know what? We can go find one. We can go find one easily. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to switch to the Shining One. We're going to go do Crypt. And if we don't find a Demon Blade in Crypt, because we don't fight Hell Knights there, we can just go into Hell. And in the Hell, I was going to say Longs, that's not right. In the Vessel of Hell, you pretty much always have Hell Knights. So I'd be amazed if you could do the Vessel of Hell and not get a Demon Blade. So let's do that. I like the idea of doing this. Plus, I'm scared of doing a third rune on this character. I don't actually know which one I'd do. We've got 10 scrolls of teleportation, which isn't a lot for the Abyss. Things I do like about the Abyss, we're still fairly stealthy with 14 and being a Naga. Wait, we don't get any innate... Yeah, planes all day, all night. We don't get any innate stealth as a Naga. It's just the fact that our aptitude is +5. But still, we're in fairly light armor. We have 14 stealth. The main issue I see with the Abyss is that we can't run from anything. And we don't have a lot of teleportation scrolls. But I don't really like any of the others either. Ellie, I don't think helps us much in slime. As we've learnt, the slimes are mindless, so we can't pacify them. And Volts 5 sounds really scary. Again, I don't think Ellie helps us too much there. I mean, she gives us more HP, and she gives us heals. But I don't think she's that strong as a Volts God. Anyway, so we're going to switch to the Shining One. We coil in front of his altar. Because we're switching between good gods, we'll keep a bunch of our piety. So you see, we haven't gone back to 0. Because we've got 20 invocations, we're going to be super strong with the Shining One. But we're going to get piety really, really quickly in Crypt. So we'll go get max piety. We'll see if we've got a Demon Blade yet, and if not, we'll go to hell and get one. Oh yeah, we don't have any RN at all, right? None. Huh. So we're... Oh wait, no, the Shining One's going to give us RN, never mind. I was going to say, doing Crypt without any RN sounds kind of sketchy. Lots of monsters, including this Vampire Mage here, have bolts of draining. Alright, yep, so every one of these undead monsters we kill, the Shining One will give us piety. We just found Summon Lightning Spire, which we're not going to learn. We're staying away from the super OP spells this run. What do we veto? Confusing Touch, Lightning Spire, and Animate Skeleton. Let's kill the Vampire first, because it was starting to summon. And when we get to a bit more piety, we're going to have a 20 invocation cleansing flame, plus soon the ability to make angels, which will be nice. There's a paralysis wand. Another good thing about doing Crypt is you often, as treasure, get jewelry, and we're still after that artifact, a bunch of resistances jewelry, so that we can switch to dragon scales, which has been the plan all along, but we just found Menace. Well, okay, there you go, we don't even need the Shining One, because he's just straight up got the Demon Blade for us. Alright, well that makes that easy. Okay then. Alright, so, well, we're not getting away from Menace. He's super fast and we're super slow. Just for science, could we... Oh, wait. I was trying to test the pacification chances, forgetting completely that we are now the Shining One and not Ellie. So I just did a complete waste cleansing flame. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm going to see if we can hit him with the Lamp of Fire. Yeah, if he's going to stand in the flames, then he'll die pretty quickly. We can also constrict him. So he's not too difficult as long as we can grab him and he stands in the flames. Where's our constriction? It's not getting it. No, it doesn't matter, we killed him anyway. Alright, well in that case, seeing that we just got our Demon Blade for free, we kind of don't need the Shining One anymore. Although he's probably, because we keep our piety or some of it and we switch to Ellie and we're getting Shining One piety really quickly here in Crypt. I think my play will be to get to 6 pips of piety. We can bless our Demon Blade anyway, and that will give it some extra enchantment. And then we'll keep more piety when we switch back to Ellie. Sounds like a plan. Why am I carrying enchant armor scrolls? Because we might one day wear new armor. Let's drop the chunk of flesh. Alright, so yeah, the Demon Blade is the Holy Demon Blade equivalent, but it's even better because it has a higher base damage. So this has 13 on it, whereas I believe the Demon Blade is 2. Oh, sorry, it's 12. Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, anything that's evil, the Demon Blade will just cut through. But I really like the look of it. It looks so sweet. We're going to use it here in Crypt because everything is susceptible to it. So we're going to do a boatload of damage with it. We just found a teleportation scroll and a blinking scroll. They're both very nice. Keeping my eye on our piety. As soon as we get to 6, we're going to switch back. I like how the Shining One's big aura completely messes with all our stealth that we've trained. No biggie. I'm trying to pick up food. Yeah, I'm happy ignoring it. We are able to make angels right now. But we don't really need them. I'm just laughing at the fact that we found... I was trying to come in here to find a Demon Blade, but we just skipped straight to the Demon part. What can I drop? I need all this stuff. Do I need a Scroll of Silence when we've got Silence as a spell? I mean... Nah... Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. I couldn't be bothered. We just found the spell Blink. Let's immediately pick that up. Gives us random blinks. And we have trained... Oh, I put Lightning Bolt on the list. We have trained Translocation, so it's basically free. We can immediately cast it. Will we ever train for Summon Mana Viper? You know what? Maybe not. Because, again, we're skipping all the OP spells, and Summon Mana Viper is another really OP one. So maybe I won't bother. Why can't I'm already full again? I thought I ditched the silence. I did. Let's ditch the File of Floods. It's not real exciting when you've only got 5 evocations. Okay, I'm purposefully not using any of the Shining One's abilities because I want to get to max piety ASAP. And if I'm being really clever, so Ellie likes exploration, so what I should be doing is just staying here, not exploring more tiles, and just yelling enemies to us. So we kill the enemies, we get Shining One piety, which we just made to max, but we leave the exploration for when we go back to Ellie. So I'm going to immediately brand weapon my Demon Blade. I mean, I could brand weapon the double sword too and make that Holy Wrath, but I think we'll just bless the Demon Blade. So what that's effectively going to do is make it +4. Yep, so it's now +4 Demon Blade. Are there enchant weapons around? I don't think so, no. Alright, and now we're going to switch back to Ellie. We've got to walk all the way back to the temple. Rip. It's a long way. Alright, cool. So we get to keep a bunch of our piety. So we're at 3 pips, but I don't know. We'll get that back. We'll go do Crypt. Maybe we will go do some Abyss for a 3rd rune, because you get Ellie piety really quickly in the Abyss because she likes exploration and you're just infinitely exploring Abyss. So yeah, that might be the go. Just to get back up again. But we'll see how much we get out of this. Can you notice me? Thank you. Notice me, senpai. Okay, I was hoping we wouldn't get slowed, but we did. I can get rid of slow, can't I? Purification, remove slowness. Alright, so I can get rid of it if I'm really afraid. Alright, here's the effects of being here without any RN. We're just getting destroyed by draining right now. But there's really not, unless I want to wear a chainmail, which I don't. Can I cast my spells? Kind of. What's Spectral Weapon? 4% chance to fail. Alright, we're still good. The Book of Air. Shouldn't that have deflected missiles? Maybe that's the Book of the Sky. Let me check. Yeah, it must be the Book of the Sky. There's a triple sword. Oh baby, a triple! Where was that in my human gladiator? Oh, my human gladiator paladin run. There's Boris. I feel like we fought Boris already, so this is going to be the 2nd time. That's an iron shot. That really hurt. Can I cast silence? 61% chance to fail. Let me just switch to my... I've got my wizardry ring on. Alright. Well, this is why I should have picked up the silent scroll, perhaps. I could also just jump on this teleport trap and escape. Or I could Quaff of Brilliance, of which we have 12. Alright, let's do that. Quaff Brilliance. Silence goes down to 16%, so we can probably just cast it now. Alright, good. And he's much less dangerous when he can't cast spells. Although, if we don't kill him... Alright, good. Went down. Okay, that was kind of scary. Thanks to the drain. Why am I not healing back to full before exploring? I don't know. Being unnecessarily impatient. Oh boy, more draining. Oh boy, more draining. I note that our Ellie piety isn't going up real quickly. I can pass wall in there, but I kind of don't want to get drained more. Or do I? Oh, they can drain me through the wall. Okay, never mind. Let me just dig in then. I saw there was a magic mapping scroll, so that's useful. That's an ancient lich. Silence, 21% chance. I'm gonna risk it. Failed. Alright, got it. I see artifact gloves. That's exciting. We get Takima's dance. I'm gonna be lazy and just identify this new ring. It's magical power. It's not real exciting. These gloves, plus 5 gloves. Wow, with the ability to random blink. Our elect, the up poison doesn't help us, and int -2. I think I'm happy to lose 2 int for all the other stuff there, having Arlek at all times, the ability to blink even when we're silenced. So for instance, I use a silence spell and then realize, oh god, I'm going to die. We can still blink. And then the extra AC that we're going to get out of a +5 pair of gloves. So we have 40 AC just normally, and that's with a ring mail on. Yeah, you see Nagas are pretty nutty once you get them going. They're pretty bad in the early game, but once you get to this point, let's go, do I want to go more Dex for maybe a bit more evasion? I feel like we've got enough int for all the spells that we want to cast. I'm going to pick Dex. Our skin feels a bit tougher again. We've got 9 AC from our scales. Because the highest level spell we have, we're not going to do Mana Viper, that's 5. Silence is also 5. Yeah, so I don't think we're going above that. We don't need a lot of int. Go up, Ellie Piety. This is going to be our tomb entrance, as there's a Sharpty running around. Hey, we got alarm trapped. Alright, so the rest of the floor is going to be running at us right now. This would be a great time to be... let me just sing, because I may as well get bonus sling. This would be a great time to still be the shining one. We could do massive AoE with Cleansing Flame and 20 invocations. A Lich came into view. There's a Greater Mummy. Alright, can we pacify Greater Mummies? 7% chance. That's going to be a no. Alright, well, I really can't fight with a Greater Mummy just on my screen with a bunch of other enemies. So I stepped around the corner. Hopefully it will walk up to us so we can just fight him in melee. Okay, he has... Well, he's going to go down pretty quickly. Now that we've got +9 slaying, we've constricted him, and we've got a Demon Blade. Alright. If I was extremely afraid of being tormented there, we could have quaffed the Potion of League. We've been carrying 6 of them. I want to get out of this. Okay, good. So when you're a tree, you're immune to why do I keep forgetting names? Torment. I forgot the same name twice in a row. We are sick right now and we're a little bit rotted from our max HP. So I'm just going to quaff a curing potion. It will get rid of the sickness so we can regain HP again. And we'll bring our HP back up. We just got to 12 dodging, which looks like we're going to stop at. That seems like enough. For a Naga who's bad at dodging, and we only have low dex as well. That's a Staff of Cold, man. I just really, really like the look of the Demon Blade. Okay, evil spells we can't use. Bunch of gold, we've got 1,000 gold now. There's a really expensive Scroll of Acquirement somewhere, right? For 5,200 gold. Alright, yeah, we're never buying that. There's other stuff. I could go buy clouds right now. We could go buy more digging right now. Yeah, I think those sound like good ideas to me. So we'll pick up digging. I could buy acid. Oh, we've already... Yeah, let's just buy 9 acid. So we've got 10 of those. And the last one was the Wand of Clouds. which is grayed out. Oh, we can't afford it? Oh, I just spent too much gold. Okay, well, we're 16 gold off it. That's my bad. Oh, well, next episode we'll buy that. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. In the next episode, we're going to go for our third rune, which I think is probably going to be Abyss. But I don't know. We'll find out next time. Bye.